So we had a guy by the name of Puzzele on the show. He's a single lawyer from Jersey who had this giant Alvin and the Chipmunks. His house is filled with all sorts of weird things, and he's contacted us again with more stuff that he wants to know the value of. So let's head back to New Jersey to get reacquainted with my old pal Puzzele. Hey, buddy, how are you?
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Arizona room.
Sure, why not? The Arizona room. So show me around the Arizona room.
Will do. Well, Arizona to me is one of the most beautiful states in the country.
Yeah.
So I made one of my rooms in the house the Arizona theme. So for example, as you can see, we have teepees. Arizona has teepees. So what do you have in teepees? Toilet paper. Get it? Teepee? Toilet paper? Check it out.
All these people in the country that can't buy toilet paper, we now know where it is. It's in Puzzele's Arizona room. Oh, my gosh. All right, so the last time you were on the show, you mentioned that you were single and you wanted a girlfriend. And honestly, I couldn't believe nobody has scooped you up by now. So I started asking around. Listen, I think I found somebody that very well could be your soulmate. But before I introduce you to the woman of your dreams, I want to see what you have for me tonight.
All right, so what I did was, once again, I went to a flea market, and I found a piece of artwork that I liked. It was this guy here. I just thought this was phenomenal for some reason. So what happened was I happened to ask the gentleman, I said, oh, how much for the decapitated head? Then the gentleman said to me, you know, I actually have more artwork. I said, oh, I'd love to see it. So he said, well, I have it in a storage unit. So we got in the car, we drove to a storage unit, and he opens up the doors, and the whole room was full of artwork.
Okay, Puzzele, you realize that you've met a stranger at a flea market, and now you've gone to a storage unit with him. I mean,
that's right.
What could possibly go wrong here?
I tell you what, I made a lifelong friend. And I said, it's a terrible tragedy to have all this beautiful artwork sitting in a storage unit. And he says, well, why don't you buy some? I said, listen, I'm a frugal guy. I said, I go out on a date, I use a coupon. So I opened my wallet. I said, I don't know, how much is this? He goes, $5. And I bought pretty much everything I could.
I know last time you and Gina hit it off so well. Gina, what's he got?
Let me show you the one particular piece of artwork that I'm asking about, because I have tons of them. It's this piece right here, if you could see it. It reminds me of Arizona. This was actually one of the very last pieces. His very kind soul, he literally gave it to me. I don't know what it's worth. It's made out of masking tape. That's why I contacted you guys again. Plus, I needed an excuse to wear the hat.
Well, you know, that it's a very interesting curation that you have there, Puzzele. But I know the artist. His name is Pietro Barbera, and he got more attention than your average artistic dabbler. And you know what? I actually found one at auction, and they estimated it for a whole lot more than the $5, $10 you paid for these.
All right, so Gina, we got to know, what's it worth?
Well, at the auction, it was passed. No one bid on it, so $0.
Well, they didn't know fine art. I would bid on it for sure. You can't put a price on beautiful artwork like this.
Okay, and here's the cool thing, Puzzele. We've established you've got an entire room full of priceless right there. And it is time for me to introduce you to the woman of your dreams.
I can't wait for this one.
No, what? Puzzele, I'm hearing we're all out of time. I am so sorry because I really wanted you to meet this perfect match.
You know what?
Maybe next time we got to run. Thanks, Gina. Thanks, Puzzele. We'll be right back.